Good morning, YouTube. So, I know some of you guys noticed I didn't post last week, but I had company over, so I didn't really want to be on my phone too much. So I do apologize for that. Yeah, I shouldn't have promised that I would be posting every single week because my life is busy and it's just unrealistic for me to actually continuously post every single week because I also post videos on TikTok and I'm very active on Instagram, and it's just a lot of platforms to keep up with. But I will be posting as often as I can. Today, what I wanted to do with you guys is show you how I make my, this one's not a protein shake, but usually I make protein shakes. But today we're just gonna do a regular shake with fruits and oats and all that type of stuff. And I just wanted to show you guys how I make it, so come on. So I'm very picky, so the stuff I put in here is really random, but it tastes really good. And I basically call it a peanut butter and jelly smoothie. So last week I had company over, and I know some of you guys saw me post about her on my social media, and a lot of people already are getting the wrong intentions of who she is, but she's a really good friend, and I met her over TikTok actually, and she's from Arkansas, and yeah, we've been talking for a few months. And yeah, she came and visited me and it was really fun. So fun that she's already coming back next month for 2 weeks. So that'll be really cool. Anyone that knows me knows I don't really socialize or get out much. So the little bit of friends that I do have, it means a lot because that's the only time that I actually go out and do things and get other things off my mind. I'm distracted, which is nice. But yeah, so let's start this. First we need strawberries and blueberries. And this is a really good like smoothie before you work out. At least to me, it's good because like I said, I put oats in there, obviously fruit, all that type of good stuff is good carb. And I'm about to go run over at the track with one of my friends, so I need to eat something. And I don't like to work out on an empty stomach, and I also don't like to work out on a full stomach. So to me, drinking a smoothie goes down a lot easier and settles in my stomach a lot better than eating a full meal before I work out. I also don't measure my foods. I used to, but it became too tedious. And I just don't like to measure out everything, I guess. So I kind of just eyeball what I'm making. And this blender was only like 20 bucks, so if anyone's looking for like a cheap blender, this shit was only, excuse my language, this crap was only like 25 bucks. And it's just one of those small ones that I'm pretty sure you just press it down and it blends, so. I also don't put ice in it because the fruit is frozen, so it kind of acts as like a cold, like almost like an ice cube. So I don't use ice cubes. But yeah, so you basically just add as you go. So first, we're gonna put a handful of strawberries. I put more strawberries than blueberries because I like strawberries better. So we'll do a handful of that. I'll do half of a handful of blueberries. Oops. Half a handful of blueberries. I should have got everything out before making the video, but you know me, procrastinating here, not caring. I'm sorry if this video is kind of like rushed, but I wanted to do a video today and I wanted you guys to see me make this, so I'm running on time. For this is a fork, but usually like a spoonful of peanut butter will do the trick. And I want it to be a little more fatty, so I'm gonna do a little more peanut butter. Great thing about living on your own is you don't gotta worry about licking your finger after you use things because it's just you. Alright. So I did about a scoop and a half of peanut butter. Now, what else do we toss in here? We need almond milk. I don't drink regular dairy milk because So I drink almond milk, and this one's the original. Usually I get the vanilla, but they didn't have it. So the original will have to do. Again, I don't measure, I just kind of eyeball it. And we just pour her in there like that. And the good thing is, like, don't do too much too soon. Do a little bit, because you can always add to. And if you do use too much, then you can just put more oats in there, and it'll absorb the extra milk that you put in. Alright, the last ingredient is the oatmeal. No, you don't have to cook it. I just use it like dry oats. And I usually do, this is a small amount of a smoothie that I'm making. I'm not making a lot, so I would say about half. I'm making a mess. I would say about half of this bag for this much. So you pour her in there like that. You don't gotta mix it or nothing. Then it's as easy as this. You just twist on this and let it work its magic. Hopefully I get it right on the first try since I'm doing it on video, but you know, it probably isn't gonna be the right way the first try. I do give it a little mix, but you don't have to, because it kind of lets me know like how much milk I did put in there. Alright. Technical difficulties. Oh, I lied. There's a button. You don't just twist it. The old one I had, you just pressed it down and then it would go. But this one has a button. See, I think I need a little bit more milk because it's the strawberries are too thick. Alright, so try again. And a great thing about smoothies is you can change up the consistency and even make it into like a smoothie bowl. But I prefer just making it into a drink smoothie, just because a smoothie bowl, it melts too quick, and then once it's melted, I don't even want it anymore. So, try again. Boom. You can kind of hear when it's done blending, because it won't have such a crunchy noise anymore. And then also the cool thing about these is since you did it right in this cup, bon appetit. Drink it right out of it. It even smells like peanut butter and jelly. So now I just test it to see. Make sure there's no clumps. We're good. I save the other half of this for the next time I make it. And then it comes with a top that you can drink out of, or you can leave the top off and eat it with a spoon, depending on how thick you made it. And yeah, that is how you make Kyle's legendary peanut butter and jelly smoothie. This was just a quick video, kind of just to update you with last week and why I wasn't on here, but again, I just wanted to make a video this week, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you do try and make this, leave a review in the comments of if you liked it or not, and yeah, I'm not gonna promise when the next video will be. I am hoping to do it every week. I shouldn't have promised that so soon, but my life is really busy. But yeah, stay tuned for the next video, and I'll see you around.